So let's start with question number 9. Red Paper Limited Delhi registered supplier is a manufacturing taxable goods. It provides the following details of the taxable interest supply made by during the month of March. So first, so these are the following. Total 6 supplier given. Okay. And one additional information is given. List price of the goods is net of 2 subsidies. Okay, so subsidy already adjusted from the list price, but other charges and taxes fees are not adjusted, and hence in these questions we have to calculate total value taxable supply and rate of IGST is 18%. So before solving these questions, I am giving some brief about this chapter. देखिए, value of supply should be if supply made to unrelated person, please underline unrelated person, and price is the sole consideration, then value supply should be transaction price. Okay, but if supply made to related person or your price is not a sole consideration, then value supply should be determined as per chapter 4. This chapter is not part of CA intermediate syllabus. So first case कि if supply made to unrelated person या price is sole consideration, then value supply is equals to transaction price. But this transaction price should be adjusted, and the adjustments are given in section 15 subsection 2. So the adjustments are in two parts: first inclusion part and second exclusion part. So in the inclusion parts, we have given total 5 adjustments. So first adjustment related in relation to taxes. So we includes all types of taxes other than GST. Okay. Next, third party payments made by the recipient in relation to supply which supplier was liable to pay and were not included in the transaction price. Okay. So थर्ड पार्टी पेमेंट्स मेड बाय द रेसिपिएंट इन रिलेशन टू सप्लाई, जिसके लिए सप्लायर लाइबल था और वो जो प्राइस थी उसमें इंक्लूड है नहीं. एंड द थर्ड रिलेशन टू इंसिडेंटल एक्सपेंसेस जस्ट लाइक पैकिंग एंड टेस्टिंग फीस. एंड द फोर्थ इज सब्सिडी, बट सब्सिडी डायरेक्टली लिंक होनी चाहिए सप्लाई से, एंड सब्सिडी नॉट रिसीव फ्रॉम द सेंट्रल और स्टेट गवर्नमेंट्स. एंड द fifth, interest late fees penalty for delay in payment of consideration. Okay, so interest late fees payment penalty has to be actual, not notional. And one exclusion is given in relation to discount, or discount can be pre or post discounts. Okay, so these are the total 6 adjustments. 5 are related to inclusions and 1 related to exclusion. Okay, so coming to the our solution. List price of the goods 15 lakh rupees. Okay, and the second, subsidy received from the central government for supply of taxable goods to government. So subsidy are received from the central governments are not to be included in transaction price. So but this subsidy already excluded from the transaction price, so no any adjustment in respect to the subsidy. Next, subsidy received from the NGO. So subsidy received from the NGO excluded from the transaction price. So again we add these amounts in transaction price, because we should not exclude the subsidy received from the NGO. Okay, and the next is tax levied by the municipal authority. So other than GST, all types of taxes should be part of transaction price, hence we add back the 20,000. And packing charges is incidental expenses, and so we add back the 15,000 also. And last, late fees paid by the recipient of supply for delayed payment of consideration, so 6,000 amount. So please note that कि late fees, penalty, interest amounts received from the supplier, we assume this amounts include GST component also. So we exclude the GST components and calculate the before GST amounts. Okay, so 6,000 already included GST amounts. So before GST amount is equals to 6,000 divided by 118 into so 5084 pre GST amount. Okay, so total transfer price should be 15 lakh to be part of transfer price, 2 lakh 10,000 no any adjustments, and 50,000 and tax levy on municipal authority, taking charges, and 508 round of 5. Okay, so total 590085 our answer. So please check the answer. Question number 9, 1590085 answer. Okay, so next question number 10. In question number 10, Messrs Flow Pro, a registered supplier, show the machines to BP Limited. It provides the following information in this regard. Price of the machine excluding taxes and other charges is 25,000. Third party inspection charges. Okay, and such charges were payable by the Messrs Flow but paid by the BP Limited. Okay. Subsidy received from the state governments on sale of machine under the skill development program, and discount of 2% is offered to BP Limited on the price mentioned in above and received in the invoice. Price of the machine is net of subsidy received. Determine the value of taxes supply made by the message flow. So excluding taxes and other charges mentioned in serial number 2 and 3rd, but discount of 2% offered to BP Limited on the price mentioned in serial number 1 above and recorded in the invoice. So it is already adjusted, I think. So third party inspection charges to be part of transit price, so we add back 5,000, and freight charges for delivery of machine. Message flow has agreed to deliver the goods at BP Limited premise. Okay, so 2,000 also add back the transit price. And subsidy amounts we should not include transit because already adjusted, so already deducted, so no any adjustments. And discounts is 2% offered to BP Limited on the price mentioned serial number 1 above and recorded in the invoice. So already recorded in the invoices, so we deduct the 2% of discount amounts. So transaction price should be 25,000 into 2% means 98% plus 5,000 plus 2,000 freight amount. So transaction price should be 31,500. So verify the answer. 35,500. Okay. Question number 11. Sri Krishna Private Limited, a registered supplier, furnished the following information related to goods sold by to Sri Balram Private Limited. So in this question, registered supplier furnished the following information relating to goods sold by to Sri Balram Private Limited. Price of the goods exclude taxes and other charges 1 lakh, municipal taxes 2,000, inspection charges 50,000, subsidy okay, late fees okay, abatement charges okay. Price of the goods is net of subsidy received. Okay, determine the value of tax of supply. So देखिए ये इसमें लिखा हुआ है कि एक्सक्लूडिंग टैक्सेज एंड अदर चार्जेस मेंशन सीरियल नंबर 3rd, 5th एंड 6th. Excluding taxes and other charges mentioned in serial number 3rd, 5th and 6th. Okay, so excluding taxes and जो भी other charges. Okay, so taxes, municipal taxes, and it should be part of transit price, so add back in the transit price. And the next, inspection charges, so inspection charges not included in transit price, so we add back the transit price. And subsidies from the Sri Ram Trust, so Sri Ram Trust is not a central state government, so subsidy already adjusted because net of subsidy received price hai, so we add back the 50,000 amounts in the transit price. And the late fees for delayed payment inclusive GST 1,000, so 1,000 also to be included transit price. Okay, and payment charges 2,000, such charges paid by the Sri Balram Trust to Dati Private Limited on behalf of Sri Krishna Private Limited. Okay, so 2,000 to be part of transit price. So total transit price should be 1 lakh. Sorry, 1 lakh plus 2,000 plus 15,000 and plus 1,000. So 1,000 से we assumes also include क्या बोलते हैं उसको, also include GST component. Okay, plus 2,000 payment charges. So 119,847 the answer. 11. One lakh 69,000. Late fees for delayed payment inclusive GST. Sri Balram Private Limited paid the late fees. However, these charges were ultimately waived by Sri Krishna Private Limited, and the amounts was refunded to Sri Pilram Private Limited during the same month. So sorry, so late fees, I have already told about that ki should be late fees actual, not a non notional. Okay, so 1000 should not be part of transit price, so please correct 1,19,000. And we forgot 50,000 also subsidy amounts, so 1,69,000. Okay, so transit price is 1,69,000. Question number 12. So please, I again repeat, कि price of the goods 1 lakh rupees. Okay, and municipal taxes should be part of transit price, inspection charges should be part of transit price, and subsidy received from the Sri Ram Trust, so directly linked to the goods supplied and not received from the central state government, so it should be part of transit price. So 1 lakh plus 2,000 plus 50,000 plus 50,000. Okay, and late fees है वो यहाँ पर notional है, not actual, so it should not be part of transit price, and payment charges should be part of transit price. Okay, so 1 lakh 2,000 and 1 lakh 17,000, 1 lakh 17 plus 50, 1 lakh 67, or plus 2,000, 1 lakh 69,000. Okay, question number 12. Kohli Limited, a registered supplier, has supplied machinery to Gisa Limited, supply registered in the same state. It provides the following particular register regarding the same. प्राइस ऑफ द मशीनरी दे रखी है 55,50,000 और पार्ट फिटेड इन द मशीनरी एट द प्रीमाइसेस ऑफ गिसा लिमिटेड. अमाउंट्स हैज बीन पेड बाय द गिसा लिमिटेड डायरेक्टली टू द सप्लायर. हाउएवर इट वाज कोल लिमिटेड लायबिलिटी टू पे द सेड अमाउंट. द सेड अमाउंट हैज नॉट बीन रिकॉर्डेड इन द इनवॉइस. ओके, सो नॉट रिकॉर्ड इनवॉइस तो हम रिकॉर्ड करते हैं 2,000. ओके, installation and testing charges for machinery not including price, so incidental expenses to be part of transit price, and discounts 2% of the price of the machinery mentioned in serial number 1, so discount they 2%, and calling to provide additional discounts 1% a year based on additional purchase of the other machinery for which adjustment is made at the end of the financial year without any changes in the individual transaction. So here discounts not directly linked to the invoice because overall discounts है, so it should not हम इसको exclude करके नहीं चलेंगे. Okay, so transit price should be 5,50,000. 5,50,000. Sorry, 5,50,000 into 2% discounts. जो जनरल discounts 2%, so means 98% price plus 20,000 and 25,000. Okay, 20,000 and 25,000. So total 584,000. So answer is 5. So we have completed the valuation chapter also. So thank you for watching this video.